Welcome back to another episode of Nails by Coral. In the storage unit, I don't know what we're doing today. I just got here and I thought I would show you guys how I kind of set up for the day and how I kind of run my lives. It's raining today, so that's nice. Basically, I just set my purse down somewhere. I come with the whole bag, which I will show you guys. Maybe I can clip this right there. I come with the whole bag, and there's a lot of stuff, not like a lot, but I kind of feel like a lot that I bring back and forth with me because God forbid anything happen when I'm not here. I don't want to leave my laptop. Obviously, you need to bring like my phone charger back and forth. I don't have multiple to like leave here, take there. Maybe one day I will. I also have a little Wi-Fi thing, so I'll kind of show you guys that. So this is the bag that I brought today. It has a lot of stuff because I also have a few products that are getting restocked today, and I also got a package in the mail, so we can open that together as well. So let me like bring this. Here I have this little like stool thing. Can't really see still, but it's okay. Anyway, it's gonna allow me to set this right here. First thing is we got some scrub brushes, and these ones actually come in little packs. I like to give these out as freebies in orders as well as I sell them. I also got some Hello Kitty charm containers, and these I sell as well. And we have the Hello Kitty body, very cute charm container, as well as the Hello Kitty head. And it is pouring rain today. These did get a little wet, so I need to like dry these off completely before I think about putting them on the shelf. And I also am having a nail foils restock, and I got a lot of these. The Hello Kitty ones and the Dior ones are the two that have been like the classic Nails by Coral 2 nail foils that I've been selling. But I'm also launching today these other Dior ones. This is more of like a rainbow Dior vibe. And then I'm also launching these Louis Vuitton ones, also a rainbow vibe. So these are the two new ones. So I will officially have four different designs like this. Anyway, so yeah, that's some stuff that came in. The Louis Vuitton and Dior ones, I need to like take pictures of. These ones I already have pictures up on my website. So, and before I got here in the car, actually, I was updating my inventory. So these are already ready to go on my website. I'm just gonna, can you see? Oh yeah, this shelf over here is where I keep my nail foils. So I'm just gonna stack these up over here. I'm thinking about reorganizing my shelves, but I don't really know exactly what I want to do yet. But yeah, I'm feeling like some stuff I want to move around. Just don't know exactly how yet. But yeah, so I have, should be two more. 5 of each of those. And then I think one I'm going to break down and sell into like individuals, because not everybody wants to get like a big box. It is a lot of nail foils that you will have for a long time. And then for the new ones, I just got 2 of each because I didn't know how they were going to do. So I was like, let's just start with 2 and then see how that goes. I brought my, this is going to be officially my YouTube notebook, my podcast notebook, my vlog, nail vlog book, whatever. All my stuff on YouTube I'm gonna do in here, and I don't have anything written in here yet. But yeah, it's a Britney Spears notebook, and it says you better work. That's funny. But yeah, anyway, brought that. So that stuff that I brought, like I said, it was just for like stuff that I'm restocking. It's not stuff obviously I'm bringing back and forth every day. Stuff that I bring back and forth every day is my laptop. I need that for when I go live, and then I have like my AirPods. I have this. This is my little Wi-Fi extender, and this is by the brand. I think it's called Solace. I don't know. I got it on Amazon. This is not sponsored at all. Oh yeah, look. Solace Light, that's the one I have. It was like the cheaper option of the ones they sell. They have two. One is like $500, and this one was like 200 or like one something. I have this little power bank thing that I use from a brand called Jackery, and this has one plug. So I'm just gonna like charge this for a little bit because this only has like 40%. Usually I charge it overnight. I forgot, but I have this. And yeah, that thing is just like a big battery pack. It has a lot of power. It has one plug and two options for USBs as well. And then I also brought my laptop charger, which I do think my laptop needs to be charged. So I'm probably going to put my Wi-Fi in the USB and then plug this into the real plug. Because this type that you need to plug in, the actual prongs on the Jackery thing, there's only one option. So I'm going to switch those out. So for this one, like, I'll just put it in here, turn that side on, take this one out. Okay, so now that that's plugged in, if you guys do hear any background noise, most of you guys know I'm in a storage unit, so there often times is other people in here. It's usually not too loud, but that happens sometimes. You'll either hear like the loading bay, the car park thing open, or you'll hear other people's storage doors open, or you just hear people unloading. It's part of being here, I guess. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, mostly just like my chargers. Like I brought my phone charger and my Apple Watch charger. And I bring my Apple Watch just in case I get any messages while I'm on live, or like even if I was recording this video and I didn't want to stop recording, but I need to see like a notification. I bring that just in case, but I don't wear it a lot. Like I'm not an avid like Apple Watch wearer. Except for in the gym. So, something else I brought today is my label printer. I've been debating on whether or not I was going to bring this in. And this is just my thermal label printer. It's how I print all my shipping labels. So I'm probably going to... See, that was the door. Somebody's unit open. I'm probably going to set this up. I don't really know exactly where. Maybe on this side. And you guys can kind of watch me set it up, I guess. It is a little messy because I'm just setting up for the day. And I know I haven't given you guys a full tour yet or anything. I brought myself a little orange soda and some granola bars from home. I'm in like a plaza with a lot of fast food restaurants, and I don't want to get in the habit of like buying food every day. And it'd be really easy because there's a lot of options. But I have my ring light in here. And I think the bulbs in my ring light are like dying. They don't give off the best light anymore. But it's in here in case I want to use it. Okay, so I got these little pink organizer things from Walmart. Yeah, why do they make it so complicated to take these stickers off? Like, obviously I don't want that. Anyway, so I'm gonna kind of bring this down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Basically, I just put the little organizer right here, and I'm gonna set my printer up like on top of this thing. And where are the labels? Right here. And I ordered some more of these too, so that should be in the box that we open up later. But yeah, these labels just go in here like this. And then it comes with 2 plugs. One goes into, for me, it's gonna be my battery pack. For you guys, if you're at home or whatever, you can plug into the wall. And then plug into the back of the printer. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put this through the back. And then maybe I can put the other pink thing on the other side, so then that can hold the charger. Or maybe I can just put it right next to it, because I like to use the charger in my phone too, so sometimes I need it to be like closer. So maybe I can actually just put this one right here and then put this thing on top of it. Okay, and then I have this charging, I have my laptop charging currently, and then this cord can actually just stay back here like this. And then when I want to use it, I can plug it in there. And then what else? There's, oh no, where's the other cord for it? Here it is. This cord plugs into the back of the printer, and then this was the one that connects to your laptop. So I'm gonna plug that in the back of the printer, and then also put that actually in the back, because then it can just plug into my laptop. Okay. And then in my top drawer, I have like napkins, tissues, Sharpies that I use. Other cords, these are the cords that I use to charge my mic, like the one I'm using right now. Can even put my Apple Watch in there, as well as my iPhone charger and Apple Watch charger. And then that sound is just somebody else's cart, like a rolly cart. I hate that sound so much. So this is pretty much the setup I'm gonna have. I feel really good about these pink things here. It would be nicer if I just had another one of these. So it was. If you put this in the pickup locker, this will be done. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much how I set up for the day. And then I have my laptop, and while I'm on live, I keep my Shopify open on the back end so I can see any orders that come in. It just needs a second to connect to the Wi-Fi. Actually, the Wi-Fi is not on yet. But yeah, the Wi-Fi extender is really cool because there's really bad service in here. I have 5G on my phone, so I actually get like a little bit of reception. But if I was trying to go live or like actually use my phone for real, it's not really that quick. But yeah, then I just, I'm using my tripod right now to film, but usually I would keep my tripod like right here. But yeah, that is the setup so far. I just have my recycling I need to take out. And yeah, I will usually keep my phone here, but at obviously vertical, and I just spend some time on live and I pack everybody's orders. But yeah, let's go through the package that I got today. It came in from Amazon, and I pretty much already know what's in here. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be maybe I can move this closer and bring it down so you can see what I'm doing. This package, it's just gonna be more labels that I ordered for my printer, and then it's gonna be princess dust. If you know, you know. On the lives, we've been calling my packing paper, the little crinkle paper, we've been calling it princess dust. One of the girls actually named it that, and I was like, that's really cute, so we'll keep it. And then I think I got 4 of those, and then just my labels. What the heck? What the heck, you guys? Okay, here's the labels. Open those in a second. These, why are they like vacuum sealed? This, okay, this one has a little bit of air in it. This one is hard as a rock. And it won't bend. What? I've never had crinkle paper come in like this. What? Have you ever seen something like this? Okay, I keep my crinkle paper in one of these bins, so let me cut this open and see what happens. I have literally never seen this before. Vacuum sealed. There's even another bag in here. What is happening? Okay. This is very interesting. It's still like very hard. I don't know if it's gonna take some time or if I'm just supposed to rip it like this. Dang, I have to do this for every single one. Come on, Amazon. They're crazy for that. And I feel like my face just has looked crazy for the last 5 minutes, because what the heck even was that? But whatever. It filled the bin with it being stretched out. So I think I'm literally just going to leave it at that for now. And I'll open the rest of the bags, but I'm not going to like be defluffing them all at once right now. Defluffing them, I don't know. What do you even call what I'm doing right now? Definitely not going to be repurchasing this same one unless I think it's like actually cost effective, because I thought it was like a decent deal, but this is a lot of work. The last one I bought, it just came in with, it came in a bag and it was already like this, you know? There's still even one more bag I have to do. I'm just gonna put these in here. And this one too, and I will literally deal with that later. That's crazy. The amount of work they want me to do? No. No, ma'am. Okay, let's open the shipping labels. The last one I got was in a roll, and I felt like sometimes when I was printing labels, the roll would be rolling and it would kind of like get misangled in the printer, and so I got like a flat stack. So that'll be nice. So I'll just put these behind the printer, or I can put them in the little drawer. I don't know what I'm doing. Still trying to figure out how I want to organize everything in here. But yeah, that's what's going on. I don't really know what else. Maybe I can put these things up. Someone on my last video commented and said they wanted me to talk about my nail allergy and how that journey has been. So maybe I will talk about that for a little bit, and then probably end this video and get on live. I know that this video, it might be a little bit longer than yesterday's, but it still might not be as long as I want it to be. This is definitely not a sit down. This is not my first episode of my podcast or anything, but I will be doing that soon. I just need to still sort it out. These little things I'm going to tuck over here. There's a lot of them. So I will end this video by talking about my nail allergy for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get on live so you guys can catch me there. I usually am live from around 3 p.m. Eastern time to 7 Eastern time. I'm trying to do more like 2 p.m. to 7, 2 to 7, or maybe even 1, but that's a long time to be on live. So I've been doing about 3 to 7 lately, but it's not like exact. But yeah, my nail allergy. So basically, my nail allergy at this current point in time has been a little bit more manageable because I've been doing nails a lot less. I'm no longer doing press-ons. I'm just focusing on my appointments on the weekends and then my whole supply brand throughout the week. And now I'm filming content and I'm going live and doing all these things, packing orders. I have orders here still that I need to print the labels for and finish packing up from this week so far. That's kind of been a big shift in my focus and in my business. But my allergy right now, my affected areas are this side of my hand, which you can barely see. There's like a tiny little spot right here. But yeah, that's it. And then I have this skin on my thumb. The light's kind of like crazy. It's like all like dry on my thumb, and then this thumb a little bit as well. And then I have a little bit on this knuckle of my thumb and my index finger on the inside. And so it's not that bad, but if I wear gloves, I have to wear Band-Aids and put like Vaseline, Polysporin, Aquaphor, some kind of cream in between my skin and the Band-Aid, and then also put my gloves on top of the Band-Aids. And I have to make sure when I'm doing nails that I have sleeves, because I also had an affected area here. Even my tan like wouldn't stick to that skin. But there was some gel on my dust collector, and I was leaning on my dust collector when I was like filing my client's nails, and I had like a rash from that. Thankfully it went away pretty fast. But My skin gets affected really easily. So basically, the whole story is that I was doing nails for like 3 years, doing press-ons, and I think when I got my allergy, I don't even know if I was taking clients yet. No, it was. I lied, I was. But I feel like I've had my allergy for most of my time taking clients. But yeah, it actually happened last summer. It's almost been a year that I've been dealing with this allergy. And yeah, the one thing that I learned is like you just need to protect yourself and wear your freaking gloves and the whole band-aid trick, because if you put your glove on your allergy and you think, oh, I'm protecting my skin, I'm wearing my gloves and I'm going to do my appointment, and then you have your gloves on for like 2 hours, and then you take your gloves off, that skin is going to be even more irritated because the moisture in your gloves is going to like just make it itchier. I don't know what the science is behind that, but make sure you do the band-aid thing. So yeah, basically I was never wearing gloves, like not when I was doing nails, taking clients, which is like just kind of gross, honestly. But it's like when you're just doing it, you don't really think anything of it. You're like, oh, just do your nails. Like, it's not, I'm just gonna hold your finger. Like, what's wrong with that? But it's like, it is unhygienic because the client doesn't know what you have going on. You don't know what the client has going on. You're filing their skin, you're clipping their skin off, their dust is flying in the air. You need to be wearing a mask, you need to be wearing your gloves. Anyway, let's focus on the allergy. Basically, I noticed my allergy on my own nails once, and I didn't know it was an allergy, but I had a feeling it had to do with my nails. Basically, I did my own nails, and on the inside, on the tips of my fingers, by the free edge of my nail, they were really itchy and kind of dry, but I was just using cuticle oil. I was like, oh, like, I don't know, maybe this is just a thing that happens when you do your nails sometimes. And, but I kind of had a feeling it was not good because it was really itchy. And then, but I didn't think anything of it. I just kept my nails on and it was fine. I went on about my life. At this point, I'm still not wearing gloves. And then I think I did my nails again another time, like in the future. And then I had like little bumps all around my cuticle area and that skin there, and that was really itchy. They were tiny little bumps and they almost looked like they were filled with water or something, like tiny little water blisters is what it looked like. And I was like, okay, something is seriously wrong. So I kind of looked up what it was or what it could be, and I was like, this is not good. Obviously, allergy is like worst case scenario, because for nail products, it's like once you get this allergy, like you're done. You're gonna have this allergy forever, which was a really hard thing for me to deal with, especially being a nail tech. I'm like, okay, where do I go from here? So you guys like probably never see me with nails now because I can't do my nails or get my nails done because of my allergy. And some people say, oh, well, you can take an allergy pill or you can use this. And maybe if it just doesn't touch your skin. And I'm just not even trying to take that risk, because for me, I react really poorly to the products. And even if I have an appointment and if I get a tiny dot of polish on my arm, my whole forearm is breaking out in a rash. So I am reacting very poorly to it. I don't play around with that. Like the raw gel, like, no. You need to be very careful. Please learn from my mistakes and wear your gloves. I think that some people come to me and they say, like, Coral, I'm scared. Like, maybe I shouldn't be doing nails. Like, I'm in the beginning of my nail journey, but I'm so scared I don't want to get an allergy. Well, then you need to do these things to protect yourself. Make sure you're wearing a mask. You don't want to get respiratory issues. You don't want to be breathing in whatever dust and nastiness is on your client's nails. Sorry, clients, like, for calling it nastiness, but it is. Like, it's like, I don't know, nails soak up things. Like, they soak up our perfume and our lotion and dirt and dust and whatever you touch, and it can be nasty, you know? And like hair gets stuck in our nails, and if you have pets, there's like pet dander underneath your nails, like all that stuff, okay? As a nail technician, wear a mask, get a dust collector, wear your gloves. If you think you have a nail allergy, like, you will be okay, but you just need to figure out what makes you feel comfortable. Make sure you're protecting your arms even when you're working. It's not even just about protecting your hands. Make sure you're protecting that skin too, because if you have overexposure to like your forearm down here from resting your hand on your desk, like the edge of your desk, and you're overexposing yourself here, like your whole body's going to react. Just because you get the allergy here doesn't mean you won't get it here, you know? If you get an allergy on your fingers, it doesn't mean if you go do your toes, you won't have that same reaction. So you need to be very careful. It was really hard for me to deal with at first because all of my fingertips were like literally falling off. It was really thick, hard, dry skin. My thumbs would be splitting. And it was just really cracked. It looked like I had 40-year-old man hands who'd been working his whole life. Like, it was crazy. And even now, the skin that's affected just kind of looks like wrinkly. Like, for example, on this finger, this was one that was really poorly affected when I was still, when I was working with my allergy. And like here, all that skin, you see the little wrinkles? It didn't used to be like that. And that might not bug some people, but for me, it's like, okay, my skin didn't used to be wrinkly like that, and now it is, so it's kind of weird. And it's kind of like that on my thumb right now. But yeah, I even notice on my fingertips, or not my fingertips, sorry, my nails, there's even some little divots like in my nail bed. I don't know if you can see them, but like on this one especially. God, the light is like really, okay, now it like doesn't want to focus. There we go. I don't know if you can see those little dots on my nail bed that look like little holes. That is signs of like psoriasis, eczema, the allergy reaction that's in my nail. So I can see that on my nail beds as well. And that's something to look for too. If you see that on your client's hands, it could be an indication that maybe they have an allergy or eczema or psoriasis or something like that as well. But yeah, mine is a lot more manageable now since I don't have like a big flare up or anything right now. I just have to keep up with protecting myself. Sometimes when my allergy goes away and I don't have any issues, I'm like, oh, like I feel nice. Like I'm gonna do some swatches without wearing gloves and then I'll break out again. So definitely protect yourself. But yeah, I don't know if that was like that informative, but mostly just kind of my experience and my thoughts about it. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work on live now. I need to take some pictures of these new foils and get these up on my website. Hopefully the girls like them. And yeah, that's what's going on. Catch me on live. Thankfully this video is a little bit longer today, so you guys have, you know, some more to enjoy. And like I said, I am working on like a structure for my podcast. And I'll make it longer and I'll do kind of sit downs like this. Maybe work on some type of background would be nice too. Or I can just sit like this. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch me on live later today. But yeah, see you guys back here on YouTube tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And yeah, let me know if you guys have anything you want me to talk about or things you want to see or anything like that. I'm open to any suggestions. Okay, thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye.